My name is Ahmed Salah. I am an activist in Egypt trying to bring democracy and freedom, human rights to this country. But this country suffers a big lack of all this, and we really need your help. If it wasn't for the support that the regime in Egypt gets from the US administration, our job would have been much easier. It is up to you to help us to get this freedom, because you can reach out to your representative and you can tell them that they should support democracy and human rights in the world. Here in Egypt, everything could collapse in a very short time, and this would mean a big disaster for everybody. Our biggest problem here is the total lack of human rights, because we have a regime that's been in power for 3 decades, all with emergency laws and court martials to civilians, a huge militarized police force of over 2 million. They are all defending this regime. People get tortured and thrown to jail all the time. This regime doesn't care about health, about environment, about education, about anything at all. Everything is totally collapsing. Egypt has always been the model country in the Middle East, and its collapse would mean that the whole Middle East will collapse. And this is something that we don't want, nobody wants. But it will happen if the situation keeps deteriorating as it is, and this would be the result of the support from the American administration to this regime. You could always help by writing letters and petitions to your representatives in the Senate and the Congress, and even to President Obama and the State Department, telling them that the United States has been based on freedom and human rights, and those values are totally respected and appreciated around the world.
What gives you hope for the future of this place? What gives you hope?
There isn't much that gives me any hope, except for that as long as we are alive and we have to fight peacefully until we reach our goals, which are the basic rights that everybody in the United States take for granted, just freedom and democracy. The youth are the energy that we all are counting on. We don't expect much from a different generation, unfortunately, but youth are our hope. Those are our members, and we expect a lot, hopefully, with their efforts together with ours.
This one.